The tradition continues.
Calvary Global Ferry.
U.S. President Donald Trump has told pilots and airlines to consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed. Now, this is just his latest move against the government of Nicolas Maduro, which Trump claims is a narco-terrorist regime. More than 80 people have been killed in U.S. military strikes on boats in the Caribbean. The U.S. claims that these vessels were carrying narcotics. A Ukrainian delegation is on its way to the U.S. to discuss the details of Trump's peace plan. The need for a ceasefire was again highlighted overnight after a Russian drone strike killed one person on the outskirts of Kiev. Last week, the Trump administration produced a proposal that heavily favored Russia, something that drew massive criticism, especially from European countries.
Diplomacy remains active. The American side is being constructive, and it is quite realistic to finalize steps in the coming days to determine how to end the war with dignity. The Ukrainian delegation has the necessary directives, and I expect the team to work in line with clear Ukrainian priorities.
Gaza's health ministry says the death toll has now surpassed 70,000. Since the start of the ceasefire on October the 10th, Israel has killed more than 350 Palestinians. Authorities have also uncovered more bodies from earlier in the war. On Saturday, an Israeli drone strike in southern Gaza also killed two Palestinian brothers, just 8 and 11 years old. Hong Kong is mourning the 128 lives that were lost in a huge fire at a high-rise apartment complex this week. 11 people have been arrested as authorities investigate possible corruption and the use of unsafe materials during renovations. Hundreds of people have been killed in Indonesia and Thailand as heavy monsoon rains hit the countries. In Indonesia, at least 300 people have been killed, while 270 others are still missing. Rescuers are struggling to reach the worst affected areas that remain cut off. In Thailand, at least 162 people have been killed.